Hello, my name is Archibald Chesterfield III. I'm a YouTube entertainer and celebrity, and I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel and the Poor Pluta channel. Please sponsor me on Patreon. The only way I can survive this tough times where YouTube revenue is in the shitter is by the support of my viewers. If I don't get the support, it's lights out. Showtime. It's over, fuckers. Because without support from the fans and viewers, it's very hard for me to make content. Turn the light back on for Archie. Sponsor me on Patreon, fuckers. Sponsor me on Patreon, and I'll make sure I keep making the best content I possibly can. Hello, Poor Pluta on the Poor Pluta channel, and today we're talking about Archie's fifth watch. And I gotta tell you, Thomas has very nicely made these screenshots where he's put my collection together with the 5-piece collection. These look so cool, and I really do appreciate it. Remember, like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends about my channel. Now let's have a look at this here. Let's start. Hey Arch, this is from Thomas. Trying to give you some ideas here to complete your Archie 5 collection. The first suggestion would be the Submariner in yellow gold. Come on, Arch. It's not Archie without his fuck off gold Submariner. It's the ultimate get the fuck out of my way, you fucking piece of shit type of watch. Yes, I agree. Unfortunately, due to financial reasons, i.e., I bought the world time. I can't keep both, fuckers. I can't keep both. Whereas your gold time would be the more, would you please step to the side and let me through, thank you, kind of watch. I think you understand my argument. You're right. Second suggestion would be a Lange & 1 in yellow gold. I suggest yellow gold as it fits you best, I think. Platinum is even more scratch resistant. I've learned it's just more vicious, but it gets scratched as well. Also, it could be mistaken to be steel. I'm not a big fan of rose gold, but maybe you could get your Lange in rose gold as your Patek is yellow gold to get something different there. Yes. What do I think of that? Well, I actually love the Lange 1. I don't care what color gold or platinum. That is a fabulous choice there. The Lange 1, amazing. All the Lange 1s I've got a soft spot for. The only problem is I have a bit of a some of you more well-to-do viewers may not understand this, but I have limited money. That's right. Financial constraints, fuckers. I mean, Jesus Christ. Do you have any idea how expensive Lange 1 are? Second hand even. They are big bucks. Big bucks. And I'm not in a financial position to afford that. So that's the reason I didn't go that way. Number 3, suggestion 3 would be a Vacheron Constantin Overseas Chronograph. It's a cool watch, something exceptional. It's nothing you already have. Besides, it's a chronograph, but come on, 2 chronographs in the end wouldn't be that bad. Ooh. The Vacheron Overseas is a fabulous chronograph. It is fabulous. I can't fault that. It is a beautiful chronograph. The only problem is it's fucking expensive, and I don't have the readies to just jump in there like this. Fourth idea would be an AP Royal Oak. You don't have an AP, and I'm an AP fan. I have to suggest one of these. Yes, I agree. The 15400 AP, I would love that piece. 42 mil, beautiful fuck off AP gel Gentra design. I agree with everything this man has said. The only problem is I don't have the bickies. I don't have the readies to be able to afford that. That's the problem. And the fifth piece is to suggest to the Pontiff would be a Submariner no-date ceramic steel. It's a Rolex, yes, but you don't have no diver. And it has no date like your Explorer. Get it with the glide lock bracelet and in ceramic. Ceramic is just great. It doesn't scratch, and if you hit it hard, it breaks or chips. You're such a lousy inept cunt. You deserve to be sent it for a change. Imagine you damage your watch identically with a steel bezel. It would look so fucking scratched and ugly as well. You better send it in too. By the way, the ceramic shines so nicely and also holds its color. So what do you think, good old Archie? 5 suggestions for the Archie 5. What do you think? Regards, Thomas. And I gotta say, I agree. The Submariner is a very, 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 very good suggestion there. The only problem is that the Submariner goes against one of my rules, which is 1 brand per piece. So I gotta tell you the truth there. I actually use this criteria. Let's just have a look here. His the gold sub, well, I've already said only 1 brand per piece. So that really knocks out both of the both Rolex subs, the gold sub and the steel ceramic. Okay, that knocks them out because I want 1 brand per piece. If we've got a small compact collection, I like to have 1 brand per piece. So no double ups unless it's a Patek. That's the only excuse for a double up. The next one there, the Lange and Sun. Oh, that is so cool. The Lange and Sun. That would be in an ideal world. I agree. But the Lange and Sun is very expensive. That's a question of dollars. I love the Lange and Sun, but a precious metal, ooh, getting very dear there. Your third choice was the Vacheron Constantin Chronograph. Yes. Now again, that the Overseas is a it actually started life as the Vacheron 222, then it became the Vacheron, I think it's the Phoebus, and then it became the Overseas. And you know who designed that? Jaeger-LeCoultre. Jaeger-LeCoultre. Again, they are a little bit on the expensive side. And number 4, the Royal Oak. I could do a classic Royal Oak. Yes, unfortunately expensive. So I've got those 3 pieces there. Lange 1, Vacheron Constantin Overseas, and also the Royal Oak. I've put them into a blender and I've pressed it on high, and this is what I've come up with. This is what piece has come out the other end, the sludge at the other end. It's a IWC Ingenieur. Now hear me out. Let's have a look at how that is the perfect choice. Because these 3 pieces, the Lange, it's a German brand. Well, the Germans love IWC. IWC is loved by the Germans, and they can't be wrong. They're precise. I mean, this is an IWC Ingenieur, IWC engineer. This is a really cool, very Germanistic. So you've got to give me points for the German input. The third option was the Vacheron Constantin Overseas Chronograph. Well, Jaeger-LeCoultre, he designed it. So that's what I've done here. This is the Jaeger-LeCoultre It's JEWELLERY design. It's got that porthole design, those 5 little pips on it there. Fuck, what did I do? 5 pips there. It looks like a proper porthole. So, yes, I've followed that through. And the AP, which basically said, make it a 3-hand with a date. And that's exactly what I've done here. Again, another JEWELLERY design. So I got to tell you, I actually have mixed those 3 brands up. A watch loved by the Germans, JEWELLERY design, steel, and 3-hand and a date. And that's exactly what I've gone for, an IWC, which is a nice mix. And it's also more affordable. It's more affordable. This was about $3,500 US, and I've managed to swap a few of my ladies' pieces I had in stock. They weren't going anywhere fast. I got slaughtered on the price, but this is about $3,500 US. That's the sort of money, and it's just come back for an IWC service. So there you go. I'd like to think that I've kind of put them all together, and that's what I've done. So Thomas, I think I followed your advice, except maybe not exactly how you would have thought I would follow it, but yeah, I got to tell you, I do like your suggestions. They were good, but I don't have a lot of money. Budgetary constraints are a fucking problem. It's a bitch being poor. It's a bitch being poor. And but I do like the IWC. I think it is a cool watch. I really do love it. So there you go, fuckers. Archie Luxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Arch. Great vid.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece. We adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on time, simply the best.